It's your girl Queen T coming to you live from her beauty corner. What's happening? Yes. I brought this beautiful look to you guys today. Lots of bronze and orange and turquoise and just all types of colors that just go well together. I love it. It makes me think of like springtime at the beach or summertime at the beach. So if you want to see how I came across this look and the jewelry that inspired it, I hope you guys will stay tuned. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get into this look. Yes. Hope you guys are ready, because I am. Please ignore whatever the words I was mouthing, because I don't remember exactly what I was saying. But as always, I've already done my brows and underbrow highlight off camera. Again, if you guys would like a video on how I do my brows, please leave a comment in the comment section below. And let's get started. So I have primed my eyelid using an Urban Decay primer. It's called like Candlelight shimmer or something, but I'm going in with a large fluffy brush and I'm laying down a very light layer of a light orange color. And this is going to begin to be the base for our transition colors. Yay! As you can see, the color is starting to pick up pigment. I always say it is easier to go in and do multiple layers of a color until you get the right level of pigmentation that you want, because you can always add, but you cannot take away. Not without having to start all the way over, which is annoying. So I'm going in with a smaller fluffy brush and I'm taking a darker orange shade and I'm going to apply that color on top of the light orange that we did, and we're going to blend that in closer towards our crease area. So in order to create a clean area for us to lay down the turquoise color, I'm going in with my jumbo eye pencil in the color Milk by LA Girl. Or it might be LA Colors, I'm so sorry. And I'm just going to start drawing a line above my natural crease. And of course, while I was doing this, I realized that the area that I was creating was a little bit wider than what I wanted to, but it's okay because I was able to go in later and fix it. I just actually went in to come down a little bit more than where, like closer to the crease where I wanted to be, and I just kind of reapplied the color and filled it in. So I'm just going to fill in that whole section. And I'm using a white eye crayon because I want to create a base for the color that is going to allow it to be vibrant and stand out. Because if I had just put the color on without a lighter base, it was going to be not as pigmented. So I'm going to go in with my finger and I'm just going to blend that in. You see, I didn't really worry about making it neat or anything like that, because again, we're going to apply the color there, so it's going to blend it all together and you won't even realize that I put that down. And so just going back in with that fluffy brush, I took a little bit more of that orange that we used in the beginning, and I'm just bringing it down over the cut crease that we did, but only because again I made that area a little too wide and I just wanted to bring it back in so that it's more even with the other eye. So I'm going in with these two colors. This is out of a nude palette by LA Girl that I bought from Dollar General. And I'm going to concentrate those colors closer to the crease. And those are going to be the darkest colors in the crease. So I'm going in with a small fluffy brush. And going ahead and laying down those beginnings of those colors and blending those in. And you see how now you can't even really see where I drew the initial line. Going in with a tapered pencil brush, I'm going to take the darker of the two colors, and if you didn't notice before, the lighter color had a bit of shimmer. This is actually matte. It does not have any shimmer in it, so it is very flat, dark brown color. And concentrating that into the crease and on that outer V area to help go ahead and begin to create our eye shape. And I'm so sorry I held my mirror up, but I didn't have any contact lenses in, so I was like, I gotta be able to see. So I hope y'all understand. So there we go, transitioning from that light orange to that darker brown. And I'm taking colors now from my CHICosmetiques 120 palette. It is the second edition. I'm pretty sure they still have this on their website, but I don't remember how much I paid for it. And I'm going in with all these really pretty teal and turquoise blues in this section here. I actually mixed about 3 or 4 colors in the process of patting this down onto my eyelid. So I'm taking my pinky and I'm going in, starting with the inner corner, and then I'm going to work my way to the outer V. And you guys will notice in my videos, I use my fingertips a lot in lieu of brushes, and that is just because I feel like it is just as good of a utensil to use in applying color. Sometimes even better than a brush, simply because your fingers actually allow you to feel, and you can do more, and you actually have a little bit more control. Just my personal opinion. If you prefer to use brushes and you don't want to go through the hassle of getting your fingertips dirty, you do what feels right for you. But you will see me use my fingertips a lot to apply color, especially when it comes to patting in the color and things like that. So there you see I have a darker turquoise teal color, and I'm actually applying that from the middle of my eyelid out to the outer V to help meet up with that darker brown. And I'm also trying to make sure that I go in, and because I do have hooded eyelids, I want to make sure that I have color in all of the creases, because I don't want to, lower my eyelids to close my eyes and then you see white because there's no color there. So I'm going in with a flat, just a flat eyeshadow brush, and I'm gonna go into that BH palette, and I'm gonna get a matte black color, and I'm actually just gonna use that to line right there at the end of the outer V and up a little into the crease, but not all the way into the crease. And that is really just to kind of give it a little bit more depth and dimension. Yeah, I'm sorry, I was just not being very ambidextrous when I made this. So I'm so sorry. I will work on that, but just trying to make sure that I'm getting it together. Just gives it a little drama. Blend that out, put a little bit more of that teal turquoise on the eyelid, because again, we want it to be very pigmented, we want it to be bright, and it is, honey. Gives me life. Wow, check it. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with a flat shadow brush. Or it might even be a smudge brush. I'm not sure of the names, and I'm so sorry, but I'm going in with that darker turquoise color, and I'm going to use that to go on my bottom lash line and kind of stamp that blue color right there underneath my bottom lashes. And I do apologize ahead of time, y'all. You will see me itching my nose a lot. It just looks funny when I see it, but that's actually what was going on, and I do apologize ahead of time for that. Yep, there it goes. So going in again with my LA Colors liquid liner, one of my dollar store favorites. Normally I would try to do a more dramatic cat eye or wing liner, but because the look is so colorful, I opted to not do that, especially because if you remember earlier, we went in with a black color and actually used that to line that outer V. So I really just didn't see a point in having such an extended liner when there's actually some black shadow already on the outer V. So I didn't extend it very far. Just a little simple cat eye. I'm still working on that, y'all. It's not the best. So this is a graphic liner that I got from LA Colors. I picked it up at one of my local beauty supply stores. I got this color in a darker blue, but I felt like this was perfect for this look. And I'm actually going to use that to line my waterline versus using a black liner. So gives my waterline a little bit of color. And I was trying to make sure I didn't poke myself in the eye, because it is got like a pinpoint tip, like precision tip. And again with the itching of the nose. So I'm going to go in and take a wet wipe, and I'm going to wipe away any fallout that came from putting on our eyeshadow. I'm also going to just try to clean up where some of that colored liner got down onto the bottom lash line. Going in again with the tapered brush, I'm going to go into that shimmery brown color from the Nude palette, and I'm just going to brush that underneath that turquoise color under the bottom lash line, just to kind of help smudge it out. So this is my mascara I picked up from another store. It was $1.99. I will try to link the description and the names of these products in the description box for this video. because I know sometimes I might miss some things, and I do apologize. And maybe one day I'll try to do a look that involves some lashes, but I'm really not keen on lashes. I just, you know, if you find the right mascara, your lashes can look like fake lashes. It's just all about the right type of mascara. Alright, so I'm going in with my eyeliner crayon, and I'm just going to use that to highlight the inner corners of my eyes, right there in the tear duct area. Bow. Alright, so now it is time to move on to do our face. Yes. Come on, lighting. So I did prime my face prior to starting all of this with my NYX Longwear Photo Ready Primer. I've had that forever. This stuff lasts forever because it doesn't take a little bit. And I put that on. And what I'm actually using here, this is a CoverGirl Depuffer. And I actually use that right there underneath my eyes because I have bags. Because, you know, sometimes your girl don't get no sleep. Alright? But we're not going to look like we don't get no sleep. Okay? And just take a little bit of that, smooth that on, and then we're going to actually go in with one of my oval makeup brushes. I've picked up one from one of my beauty supply stores because I just wanted to see how it would work. I love it. I want to go back and get the whole set, but you'll see me grab that in a minute, and I'm going to use that to blend that out. Yes, go away, bags and lines and all that. I was trying to figure out where my brush was. I was not very organized. So here's my brush. Yay. Boom, look at that. Yes, let's blend it. Let's get it. So utilizing my, to go in for my foundation, this is my LA Girl Pro BB Cream. I mixed two colors to give me the color that works well with my skin tone, and it is in the shades medium and deep. And to give myself a little bit of glow, I will hold up here in just a moment the CoverGirl Lumi lotion or glow lotion. There it is. Or it's by L'Oreal. Oh, product knowledge incorrect. So sorry. But that L'Oreal glow lotion, y'all, if y'all get a chance to go to Walmart and pick that up, please go get it. It's bae, okay? So I'm going in with my e.l.f. stipple brush and mixing all that together. And I'm going to proceed to go ahead and pat that on so we can begin to get our coverage. I love those products together. It's, even though it's multiple things, it's not heavy. It doesn't make my face feel weighed down and clogged up. So I switched from my stipple brush to a flat foundation brush just because, you know, I wanted to kind of help speed things along with as far as getting this product on my face. It's a cream product, so I didn't have to worry about it drying or anything like that, but Annie, trying to stipple all that together, just, you know, we can do this instead. It's faster. Yes, get that area. Make sure that you have covered all of the nooks and crannies of your face so that your foundation flows smoothly. Okay, because last thing you want is to not have enough product to cover your face. And I want y'all to know, I had like friends over, nephew was over, homegirl was over, and they were just in the background talking like mad junk. So of course I was interacting with them, but I didn't need y'all to hear all of that commotion. So yes, blend it down into the neck, and we want to make sure that your face and your neck is the same color. I told y'all in my last video, if you're one of those people that does not blend your makeup down to your neck, I'm going to fight you. Please don't do that. That looks stupid. I'm going to go in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer. This is in the color Cool Tan, and I'm going to use this as my highlight. So of course, doing the traditional, going in underneath my eyes, right there in my forehead, down the middle of my nose, right there at my Cupid's bow, and on my chin. You do not have to highlight if you don't want to. Some people feel like that's just an unnecessary step. Please do please do whatever is comfortable for you. Ooh, excuse my grammar. But yes, please do whatever is comfortable for you. You do not have to do every step of this tutorial, but I'm extra. So I'm going in with my silicone blender. This was $1 at my beauty supply store, and I'm just going to go in and blend in my highlight. I like this blender. I feel like it gives it and when I use it, I feel like it gives my makeup such a smooth finish. Best dollar, one of the best dollars by far I've ever spent. Yes, blending, blend, blend, blend. Please, please, please make sure that you try to blend out your product as best you can. Blending is your friend, okay? You do not want to go around with harsh lines of any kind on your face. So going in with, this is actually a contour brush that I picked up from e.l.f. I'm actually using that to blend out the highlight that I put on my nose, just because I like that it's literally the same size as the middle of my nose, so it helps me to blend all of that product in. Alright, so what I'm using to set my under eye, this is my pressed powder foundation that I ordered from CoastalScents. I actually got a set of 8. This is in the number 7 iridescent. And I'm actually using that to help set my under eye. I like the fact that it does have a little bit of shimmer, but not too much. It's very light product. And it doesn't leave me looking too yellow. I don't get all that flashback. I'm actually gonna let that sit for just a minute. Yes, it was hot, such a fan. So next I'm gonna go in with my Nicka K Contour Duo and my contour brush from e.l.f. And I'm gonna use that to bring a little bit of warmth back around the edges of my highlight. Right there around my forehead. Trying to make sure that it gets blended out good. And of course, because your girl has a round face, gotta create some cheekbones, okay? Don't hate on the girls with the round faces, all right? And I did not reapply any product. I literally just used what I had on the brush and used that to contour around my face and put a little bit here on my nose just to kind of help slim it down a little bit, because I just naturally have a wider nose because I have a round face. Not shame, just saying. I typically don't even do this step, but again, I'm extra at times. This is one of my extra times. Going in with another one of those contour brushes. This has no product on it. I'm just using it to blend out the lines. So going in with just a powder brush, and it does not also does not have any product on it. Just using that to wipe away the excess product that I placed while I was setting my highlight areas. So going my all over face powder, this is the Bronze number 7 Mary Kay face powder. I don't have a lot of this left. I actually just had this from my stint of selling Mary Kay, and this was the color that matched me. So I like to use that. This is an all over powder versus a white powder, because I like the fact that it warms me up and it doesn't have me looking ashy. So just taking a powder brush or a blush brush, I'm going to use that and I'm just going to swirl it on. Kind of helps to set my makeup, but also give me a little bit of color back in places where there may not have been much, because we lightened it. So I am going to now take a fan brush and my e.l.f. highlighting quad, and I'm going to go in with some highlight just to give it a little extra, because I want to catch the light. Boom. again, this is one of those products. Yes, this is one of those products where a little goes a long way, but if you want to turn it up a little bit, feel free to add a little bit more. I am one that don't need a lot. So, yeah, it's gonna wipe away the excess. I was literally trying to decide if I wanted to do lipstick or not, but you could have just left it there and added some clear gloss, but I am going to do a lined lip. So here is just an LA Color brown lip liner, another dollar store find. I'm just going to lightly line the lips. Another reason I was really excited about this look is I have this lipstick that I picked up from Milani, and it is an absolutely gorgeous shade of orange. But you don't really get to wear those types of colors very often, so I was like, here's a look that I can actually wear this lipstick. I will put the name of the lipstick in the description box. I filled in the outer corners with that lip liner just to kind of help give it some depth. Yes, look at how pretty that orange is, y'all. I was trying so hard to show y'all the name, but it is by Milani. Again, I will put the name of the lipstick in the description box. Watch when you put this on, y'all. This is so pretty. Yes, it reminds me of like sunset. It also has little tints of gold in it. Oh, so pretty. I love this lipstick. So glad I picked it up. All right, there it is. I'm actually gonna have a little bit of fun. Y'all don't laugh at me, but I was trying to like really sell it. So I had to give you some face. Bow. Yes, come on, hair flip. I told y'all I'm so extra, and I didn't even have to take the ponytail down so y'all could really feel it. Yes, shout out to myself for doing my twist over my locks, okay? I don't care that you can see my color. I did it that way on purpose. You need to know. Bitch got green hair, okay? Yes, it's all the realness. Check it. Yes. Y'all, I really do hope that you guys enjoyed this look. I'm going to actually insert some pictures of the jewelry that inspired me to do a look with these colors. So if you guys stay tuned to the end, I will put that on for you guys. But again, thank you so very much. Ignore my silliness. This is just how I am. Yes, give them the smolder, honey. So much. Thanks, guys. Here's some additional info. Alright, guys, so this is the finished look. So you guys do face, bow. Bam. What? Okay.
Yes, thank you guys for going through this look with me. If you like this look, please hit the thumbs up button. I do wish that you guys would stop by often and subscribe to see more videos. Be sure to hit the bell notification so you'll know when I upload new material. And as always, thank you for spending time in Queen T's Beauty Corner. I love you guys. I hope you guys come back soon. All right, bye.
Bye.